Ardent Progressive School, Halwani. I am your biology teacher. So students, in previous video we have discussed about the cell, the structure of cell and the types of cells, that is the prokaryotes and the eukaryotes. Now today we start with the topic cell organelles. Now what are the cell organelles? A cell has to perform different functions with the help of its various membrane bound organelles, and that membrane bound organelles are known as cell organelles. The cell organelles are the small organs of the cell and are found embedded in the cytosol. The cell organelles are the living part of the cell, and each of them having definite shape, size, structure and function. Some examples of cell organelles are, first one is the mitochondria. Mitochondria is also known as powerhouse of the cell. And the second is Golgi Apparatus. Third one is the chloroplast. And the fourth one is endoplasmic reticulum. Fifth one is lysosomes, and so on. So let's take one by one. Now let's start with mitochondria. Mitochondria is also known as powerhouse of the cell. The mitochondria was first observed by Golgi in 1880. Mitochondria is a double membrane bounded cell organelles. The outer layer is known as outer membrane, and the inner layer is known as inner membrane. The outer membrane is very porous in nature, and inner membrane shows enfolded finger-like projections that are known as cristae. The matrix is present all over the mitochondria, in which the DNA molecule is present, and the space between the outer membrane and the inner membrane is known as intermembranous space. Now the functions of mitochondria. Functions of mitochondria. First one is the mitochondria are the sites of cellular respiration. Mitochondria generates energy for various activities in the cell. That's why it is also known as powerhouse of the cell. Another is mitochondria provides intermediates for the synthesis of various chemicals like fatty acids, steroids, amino acids, etc. Mitochondria release energy required by the cell in the form of ATP. ATP is known as adenosine The full form of ATP is adenosine triphosphate. And ATP is known as energy currency of the cell. Energy currency of the cell. Now, the next is chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are the plastids containing the green pigment known as chlorophyll, which gives green color to the plant. The chloroplast is a semi-autonomous organelle. It is also known as kitchen of the cell. The function of chloroplast. The major function of chloroplast is in photosynthesis. The chloroplast plays an important role in photosynthesis. That's why they are also known as kitchen of the cell. Chloroplasts are present on the leaf and the process of photosynthesis is done by the leaf itself. That's why the chloroplast plays an important role in the process of photosynthesis.
Now, this is the other cell organelle, that is Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus is discovered by Camillo Golgi. Now, the structure of Golgi apparatus. Golgi body is formed of three types of elements. First one, cisternae, second, vacuoles, and the third are vesicles. The cisternae are two-layered and curved structures with swollen ends. These are placed one upon the other, and the others is vacuoles. It is present near its concave side, and the vesicles near its convex side. Now, the functions of Golgi apparatus. It is involved in cell secretion. Golgi body act as storage, modifications, and condensation or packaging membrane as it accumulates enzymes, mucus, hormones, etc. Golgi body forms a part of complex cytoplasmic membrane system. It participates in the formation of lysosomes. It is site of biosynthesis of polysaccharides. So this is all about the Golgi apparatus.
Next is endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum is large network of membrane-bound tubes and sheets. It extends from outer nuclear membrane into the cytoplasm. It looks like long tubules, round and oblong bags. Depending upon the nature of its membrane, endoplasmic reticulum is of two types. Number one, rough endoplasmic reticulum, and the second one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum contains ribosomal particles due to which its surface is rough. The ribosomes are the sites of protein synthesis. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in the manufacture of fats or lipids. It is formed of vesicles and tubules. Its surface is smooth due to the absence of ribosome. Now, the functions of endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosomes present in all active cells act as sites for protein synthesis. Fat and lipids molecules manufactured by smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in building cell membranes. This process is called membrane biogenesis. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum plays a crucial role in detoxification of poisons and drugs in liver cells of vertebrates. Our endoplasmic reticulum gives mechanical support to the cell. This all about the endoplasmic reticulum.
Now the next cell organelle is lysosomes. Each lysosome has an outer single limiting membrane and an inner highly heterogeneous granular matrix formed of digestive enzymes called acid hydrolysis. These are also found in protozoans, some fungi, and some plant cells. These are electron microscopic vesicular structures found in the cytoplasm of all the eukaryotic animal cell except mammalian RBCs. Now, the functions of lysosomes. Lysosomes are involved in intracellular digestion of foreign food or reserve food, so they are called digestive bags. These are involved in autolysis, that is, the self digestion of cells after their death or cellular damage, so called suicidal bags. These also digest the engulfed dead cells inside the monocyst, so act as garbage disposal system of the cell, so form the natural scavengers of cell of higher animals. During metamorphosis of tadpole larva into frog, the lysosomes digest tail and gills. Lysosomal enzymes of seed help in seed germination. This is all about the lysosomes. Now, the next cell organelle is ribosomes. Ribosomes are smallest membraneless electron microscopic ribonucleoprotein particles found in both prokaryotes and eukaryotes. There are generally two types of ribosomes on the basis of their sedimentation coefficient, that is 70S in prokaryotes and 80S in eukaryotes, that is the large subunit and the small subunit. Now the structure of ribosome. Each ribosome is formed of two unequal components, the small subunit and the large subunit. 70S ribosome is formed of 50S and 30S subunits, while 80S ribosome is formed of 60S and 40S subunits. Now, the function of ribosome. Ribosomes are the sites of protein synthesis, so are called protein factories or engines of cell. They are the major sites of protein synthesis. So students, today we discuss about the different types of cell organelles. I hope you understand it very well.